All right, we had some technical difficulties. It just wasn't working with the reception. We tried Wi-Fi and our Verizon, but it's just nasty, overcast. Can't pick up a signal, man. All right, so this is the $99 Craftsman little 5-drawer tool center, as they're calling it, a tool center. All right, now I talked about it when I did the Lowe's Father's Day video, but we were at Home Depot, right, guys? And obviously Stanley Black & Decker, and Home Depot had a Stanley version of this, right? Pretty much the same. I actually like the Stanley one a little bit better. I think this top section is much deeper, but I can't quite remember. But you also had those 3 little plastic drawers. You know, you could put some screws, some bolts, some washers, fasteners. I don't know. They're both probably about the same, guys. Pretty much probably one says Craftsman and one says something else. Here is another. This was a good deal, guys, for $129. Really good deal. All right. And I like this shop vac deal. I would go with this one. One's a 16-gallon, one's a 12-gallon. The shop vac has a 6 horsepower. All right, so here are the Veristack. These are $199. Again, you know, I like I said, I'm not surprised we're seeing a lot of this. You know, Milwaukee and DeWalt have had a lot of success, you know, putting some of these toolkits in these different, you know, whether to pack out from Milwaukee or the Tough System with DeWalt. So Craftsman obviously is going to use their Veristack system here. $199. I don't know, guys. I don't think so, to be honest with you. See, this is $26. Around Christmas, these were going for $6 a piece. All right, I still have several. This is, you know, a lot of Cobalt still in this store. Oh, look at this, for $59. You get a little tool set here. You get the hammer, tape measure, utility knife, screwdriver, scissors. $6.98 for a Cobalt hammer. Claw hammer. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't think I'd go for this. I know, $179 maybe. But again, you know what they should do, Craftsman. And I don't know how this is doing, guys. To be honest with you, this stuff's been out for a year now, and I honestly don't know anybody who owns any of these Craftsman power tools. I don't know if any of you guys own it. You want to comment? Let us know how you're liking them. You know, I just don't see they're basically just like the old DeWalts, you know. Now the brushless are a little bit different. See, that's what they should have put in here. You know, you got that nice brushless impact driver, right? You know, a lot of torque. It's got some different modes to it. Put that in here with the impact and a light, and sell it for $199. Forget the circular saw. Just put, the 2 brushless tools, throw in a light, and, I don't know there's no price unless it's under here. Yeah, I mean, 19, for this, they want 20, and this was $27. All right, for a 26-piece set. You can get the Impact X, or you can get that Milwaukee deal. I think the Milwaukee is a 50-piece. And again, you got, socket adapters and stuff like that. But they did kind of clean this whole thing up a little bit with the Craftsman. At least they organized it a little bit better. Here's the Veristack. They need to come out with their own little. They got to break away from like this DeWalt stuff. Like they got to separate them. Stanley Black & Decker. They can't just use the name Craftsman and market it as, this is Craftsman, and it's pretty much like DeWalt stuff here. You know, I just don't think it's going to work. And it's been a year, and I don't think it's really worked too well. You know, Lowe's earnings were terrible, but you know, the stock's going up again. So it's kind of crazy. And they're going to lower interest rates possibly. So who knows? Oh, this is a good deal. Look at this, $4.19 for a pair of 8-inch groove joint pliers. Usually $9, so half off. And they got some other, wow, look at this. This was usually $15 for this wire stripper. $8.50, $7. And then they got, look at this, pretty much 50% off. Cable cutting pliers and an adjustable wrench for $5. You know, you gotta look around. Here's a Vaughn, made in the USA, California framing. It's California dreaming. But yeah, I don't know, guys. This is a decent, you know, 52-inch, what, $339, $439. I mean, you're looking at around $800. Not bad. And I'll tell you, this one, what's this? Is a 41-inch, 3 and 4. It's around $700. Like $650. They got a nice Craftsman box here. All right, let's look for some deals here. You know, this is, you know, half the reason I don't like coming to Lowe's is just because of the Craftsman deals. They're just it's so aggravating. Oh, look at this. They're gonna have tool demos with the wall. I'll tell you, if you notice, you know, the new 12-volt line, right, that's coming out, the Extreme, that's gonna be exclusively at Lowe's at first, guys. So I think you're kind of starting to see that a little bit where, you know, DeWalt is gonna, hey man, Lowe's, you're gonna be our major supplier now, right? We're gonna give you some benefits, some perks. And Lowe's should go all out with DeWalt. Like have DeWalt stuff out the rear end. You know, like carry stuff that Home Depot doesn't carry. In store, not online. You know? Yeah, I can't even look at this stuff, guys. This is boring. Oh, look at this for $99. And this is a 1, 2. I'll tell you, this isn't bad for $99, guys. I mean, it's really made like crap. What is this, that 1000 series they call this? But you do have 4 drawers and they're pretty deep. And you got that nice little wood top on it. And it's usually $169. This ain't bad. Yeah, check this out. I would go with this one over that other one, to be honest with you. But, you know, what do you expect for $99? I'm like very confused in here. All right, so here is the brushless. No, I know. I don't even want to talk about it because I got a good video coming up on this where we're going to have some fun. But again, they got the Atomic, right? And they got this, the brushless. There's really no reason to buy this, guys, only because the Atomic drill is a little bit more compact. Right? Actually, it's significant. I don't want to say significant, but it's definitely smaller, noticeably. All right? And you get the same thing, 2 batteries and a charger. With the Impact, where's the Impact? With the Impact, you're getting 21% more power, like you heard me say today. So you're getting 1,700 inch-pounds compared to 1,500. So, and you get the battery, so I would go with the Atomic. I don't know, like, why do they need to carry? Like, are they going to keep this? Or is this going to be discontinued? I kind of don't understand it. And you got to remember, they're coming out with a 12-volt line. And the 12-volt impact, I mean, is like 1,400 inch-pounds. Okay, so it only has 100 inch-pounds less than this one. That new extreme impact. I think they're going to do okay with that. We'll have to see, you know. It's been a long time coming, that's for sure. Here's some more Craftsman. $129 for 4 amp hour batteries. $6 for some 2-inch bits. Yeah, I don't know. And here's some Metabo. This was, no, wow, it's down to $69, guys. Oh, Jesus. That damn thing went off, guys. All right, let me get the hell out of here. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to. I just put the box on top of it. But check that out, $69. Once the guy comes to shut it off, I'll go back. Oh, and that's $99 for the drill. All right, here's the cobalt stuff. And I'm telling you guys, this looks exactly like that skill. I'm telling you, even the size. I mean, the skill might be a little bit smaller, but I don't think so. No, I think it's just about this. I don't think it's as wide, maybe, but really a carbon copy, guys. And, you know, a little bit different, you know, but pretty much, yeah. And it looks, yeah. So I don't know, guys, but obviously they're made by the same company. But, you know, these are pretty good deals, too, because you can get the impact with 1,800 inch-pounds. And the drill. I'm good. Thank you. I hit that on accident. I didn't really even hit it. I just, thank you. Thank you. But, yeah, so $159. You know, it's a good deal, guys. I don't know what batteries you get with it. Yeah, here it is, $159. 2-tool now, and this is brushless, so I don't know why you would buy the skill, right? Because you just get the impact for $149. You only get one battery here. That's what Cobalt kind of does. But and here's the vac. It's weird how these companies do it. I'm telling you, because like I said, why would you? You know, you can go here and get it. You got the same 5-year warranty and stuff. So I don't. And you could pick up a battery for $20, but the Skill batteries are cheap too. You know, unless you like that USB. Don't get me wrong, the Skill have some perks to them, and it's really just that power source. And look at this. I like this. Like I said, if I had to choose one brushed, you know, besides Bosch doing a terrible job of really marketing that first generation Freak. I was commenting today on someone's Instagram on just really how, oh, here it is, how bad they marketed this, because this is such a great impact. You know, again, people, because of the anvil, a lot of people, you know, thought it was an impact wrench, you know, and 1,650 inch-pounds, obviously you're not going to be able to do too much with this, right? They came out with a Gen 2, and like I said, I really like the way this Gen 1 feels better than the new one. Now, the new one has more power, but maybe didn't we ever do a maybe we'll do a face-off with them too, and see if there's a huge difference. Now, the IPM on the new one is really good. But, you know, this was $79 at one time. And let me tell you, out of all the impact drivers, this socket-ready collet is freaking awesome. It really is. It's one of the best. Why no one else has done something like this? Obviously, there might be a patent involved, but who knows? I mean, that's a great feature. Especially, man, I'll tell you, with that Milwaukee, you know, with the amount of power that Milwaukee fuel impact driver has, man, imagine having that collet. And here's the one without the collet. I think there's some deals on some of this stuff. You know, again, it's just stuff that's been here. You know, this power box has been out 10 years. $99 for the 12 volt with 2 batteries. Here's some of that Hitachi Metabo stuff. This is the triple hammer. You know, people like if you ever go on Instagram, a lot of people really like these Hitachi. You know, obviously Metabo, Hitachi. I think that was a very, very good purchase for Hitachi. Oh, here's their 79. You could have got a charger, the new dual charger, and a 4 for $79 during Christmas. Now you just get the 4 without the dual charger. Oh, $29 for the 300 lumen Bosch light. Yeah, so anyway, $99 for the angle grinder. Here's the impact. Yeah, you can get the impact. Yeah, like here, perfect example. All right, this is what I wanted to see. All right, so you can get the brushless 1/4 inch impact driver for $99. 1,800 inch-pounds of torque, and I guarantee you this has the same IPM probably also. So this should have 3,600 IPM. It doesn't say on here, but I'm sure one of you guys know. But this looks exactly like the new Skill, all right, except it's 24 volt, all right. So 24 volt, 2 amps. So this amp hour battery is bigger. So you get a bigger battery. You get the speeds too. 1, 2, and 3, and you can save $50 by just getting a Cobalt over the Skill. All right, so that's, you know, I guess it's Cobalt. So in their Chevron platform, oh yeah, 1.5 amp hour batteries, $10. They're all gone. And here's the 6 amp hour, and you got better battery. You got bigger batteries in the Cobalt platform. So that was probably why Skill was able to come out with these tools so quick. I mean, pretty much they just, you know, I don't want to say they did everything exactly the same, but a lot of them are like carbon copies. But let's try to, you know, I heard there was a pretty good deal on this DeWalt stuff here, and I gotta get out of here because I gotta get the kids from baseball. 9 o'clock. The game got rained out, but they still had practice. I was so PO'd. I mean, this isn't bad for $10. This was 19. So it's a 31 piece. And, you know, you get 2 nut drivers. You get a 3-inch. And then you got like a couple 2-inch. I mean, for $10, I would go with the stackable ones. If you could. All right. Supposedly they had batteries. All right, this is a good deal too. But supposedly they had 2 3s. So this is $159, guys. So like I said, if you break it up, 40, 80, 120, 160, you're pretty much paying $40 a battery. You know, if you got the DeWalt power station, right? You could pick up, and you might have, maybe you have 2 4s at home. You know, so now you can kind of get that going. And these 2s are good, man. I mean, someone told me that they have 2 of the compact 3 amp hour batteries on sale here at $79. They might all be sold out. But check your Lowe's. I was going to post something, but he couldn't get a picture. Yeah, this was on sale for $129 at Depot. You could have got this for $129, this for $129. If you guys remember, see, this is the old 12 volt. You're starting to see, well, they're not taking much off the price here. I mean, look at this. I wonder how old this is. Wow, look at the date on this, guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe that date? But there's going to be the all-new, you're going to see the all-new Extreme at Lowe's soon. And they had this for $129. Now, this is $199, even at Home Depot. It's the brushless SDS. It's a 1-inch too. This has been a popular. Now I think the Atomic series is coming out with a recip kind of like that, and we know about the little circular saw that the Atomic's coming out with. I don't see any of those batteries. I mean, it's just very blah here. You know, there's just like nothing to get you riled up. And I know a lot of people. I know my man Steve Federer. You guys know he loves Lowe's, but I mean, it's tough. It's tough here. You know, 269, 179. They want for the 885 and the 780 with 2 little batteries. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's 119. This was 79 at Lowe's. There's going to be a deal if you checked out my Instagram. I'm going to have it as soon as it goes up. And it's going to be in stores, too. So this is the DeWalt fan is going to be $99, all right, in Home Depot with a 1.5 amp hour battery and charger. Why they would put it with a 1.5 amp hour for a fan, I don't know. You're going to get maybe an hour on high, all right? But you're still going to get a battery and charger for $99, so if you want another battery. And the power station, remember, I always talk about it when I'm here, because these were going for $199 for like a good 6 months on Amazon, and now the price of them went through the roof. Oh yeah, here's the 3s. Oh, here's 2 6s for $149. That's a pretty good deal. Oh yeah, it is. Here they are, guys. $79. There's one left. Wow. There's one left. So check your Lowe's, guys. These usually go for $150. You can get 2 3s of the compact. So these have the 21700 cells in them for $79. And see, this is what kills me, because the 2 platforms now, actually I might have more rigid batteries now, I don't know, but Milwaukee and DeWalt and their power sources are the most expensive. $40. $40 bucks. The Makita is $19. The Bosch, I think, is like $24. The Rigid's $19. And here's that other deal with the 2 4s. I mean, this just goes to show you. Okay, check this out. 2 21700 3 amp hour batteries, compact. 1 2 amp hour Porter cable, $69. I mean, is there something wrong? Something's wrong. All right, so we did find it. They only got one here, but your store, you know, I mean, honestly, you spend $150, you got 4 of them. And again, that's a 3 amp hour battery, man. So you can really put that on anything. And, you know, and you got the 21700 cells. You know, if you're running with their, you know, you think about it, you're getting 12 amp hours, guys, for $150. I really want to talk about this real quick, because even if you're running some of their outdoor stuff, I mean, just, you know, to buy 2 of these, you got 12 amp hours, right? So maybe you're using the weed whacker or the hedge trimmer, and the hedge trimmer, this would be a great battery. So that's really a good deal. Oh, they got the fan here, guys. Oh yeah, someone sent me the picture. This is $99 now. So it says $139, right? $227. Yeah, now $99. They put a thing up. So, you know, this is something, honestly, to compare with the Husky, but I think that Husky deal is gone. And $227, 227 piece. You know, they're having at least some sales here. On that is like, and they got some new stuff. Here's the fan. And of course, this has a dial. Yeah, buy this, get that free. Buy a Cobalt 4-tool 24-volt max kit and get a 2. Whoa! So if you buy this for $299, you get that for free. Wow, what a great deal. It ends tomorrow. Is that right? Wait, buy a Cobalt 4-tool 24 volt max. All right, so if you buy this for $2.99, it's all brushless. You only get one battery, of course. It's a 4. You get this for free. That's a hell of a deal, guys. That's a good deal. I really want to get this fan for the fan test that I'm doing, but then I gotta buy a battery, because I only have it 2 is my biggest battery by Cobalt. But yeah, this looks pretty decent. We know any CFM? Does it tell us anything? I'm afraid to pull this, it might go off. So here's $69 too, so it's a pretty well priced fan. You got rafter hooks, all right, so that's pretty cool. Variable speed control, you got rubber feet, 120 volt. Oh, you have tripod mounts, just like the DeWalt. And you got wall mount holes. And you got the rubber feet, so 600 CFM. Yeah, so this isn't bad, guys, for 60. If you're in I mean, to be honest with you guys, Cobalt's platform, I mean, it's got everything. You know, they got the vacuum that just came out. Now you got the fan. I think the only thing that they don't really have, right, is the is like an SDS, right? You got the miter saw that just came out. They got their couple outdoor power tools. You got the radio. I mean, you got pretty much everything, man. You really do. And this is a hell of a deal. Again, $2.99. And if, you know, you get 5% off, but, you know, if you're a first responder, I think you get 10%. I mean, you're looking at, that is a great deal. It really is. So, and this is what they need to do a little bit. Oh, they selling the Ox coffee thing here now at Lowe's. The Ox coffee machine. The world's toughest coffee maker. $200, yeah. Scratch my... Yeah, $89 now for the Impact. Let me tell you, that's a great impact.